Before I came to TOYO University, I was an introverted person. I went to an agricultural high school and loved doing many experiments and breeding vegetables. However, the atmosphere was not appropriate for me because many students lacked the focus and the interest I had. So this led me to focus on my own studies and not interact with other people. I thought I was lonely, not so talented, with no confidence in myself. English was my only skill that I could be confident in. Even though it is my nature to love breeding vegetables or animals, what moved my heart about this university was many English programs and communities. This work inspired me to enter this university. In the first semester, when I was first grade, I tended to be alone, not interact with other students, even if they're in the same department as me. However, I faced many situations that made me think of having friendship with other students when I was dealing with many projects and reports. If I was more diligent and already knowledgeable of any subject, I might have not needed anyone's help. However, sadly, I was not. So I needed to be more extroverted and interact with other students instead of remaining silent. After these experiences, I tried to feel more inclined to talk to other students in the classroom. For instance, I would start sharing my own ideas on experiments and information for doing lab reports. Through studying life sciences, I've come to realize just as human cells needed interactions among themselves, human beings, out of necessity, needed connections among one another too. They need to share experiences with each other instead of being isolated. Society would not be able to function were it not for the relationships between human beings. Through my experiences at this university, I realized how valuable it is to expand beyond myself and make a connection with people who have different ideas than I do. It would be hard to teach the type of understanding I'm gaining in this university because the things I'm learning here are not just academic. The knowledge I was gaining here has changed who I am and how I interact with the world around me. It wasn't a sudden revolution, but the development came in bits and pieces, little by little, and I learned more about who I am and what I am capable of. Even though the knowledge is hard to lecture academically, I feel it can be taught simply from our heart, little by little, cells by cells, as we grow and experience together as human beings. Perhaps if I have children of my own in the future, I will be able to teach them the worth of human connections and interactions. A person who inspired me like this is Shinya Yamanaka. He's a professor at Kyoto University and won a Nobel Prize for the discovery of iPS cells in 2012. But it took only 6 years for his research envelope showed up the success in producing iPS cells. However, he took many challenges and effort through the process. If he felt like his research was not worth the efforts and allowed it to track his determination, the discovery might not have been made at all. Thinking about Yamanaka's experiences and what I learned in this university, I realized even if I faced something that's hard to accept or has no guarantee about how it would be worse to my entire life, I should carry on and trusting it could be a huge benefit to myself or to others one day. I hope as I continue my education, I will grow into a person like Shinya Yamanaka, who is able to face challenges with determination. Also, I hope I will continue to make a connection with others that we may be strengthened together through our experiences in life. I'm so grateful to the knowledge I'm gaining from my time at this university. It's changing me forever. Thank you all for your time. I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to speak to you today.